Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Dr. Crypto here, and are you excited? Are you pumped up? Because the market is definitely getting ready for some big moves. The altcoins are gearing up for big moves, and this is where we will make life-changing money. So, in this video, I want to talk about CRO, Crypto.com, Bitcoin, and the market in general. And I'm starting to see a lot of bullishness all over the place. Definitely with Crypto.com, though, with their roadmap and the Cronos roadmap. That is absolutely mega bullish in my opinion. And I've said it all through the bear market, all through the summer lows. My gut feeling tells me at some point big moves are going to happen. And we can see here, Pampa Crow has said CRO is a sleeping giant. He is not far from the truth. It is a sleeping giant. BNB type of style move, I think, is going to be coming. So before I start, give us a like and give us a subscribe. It's always much appreciated. But yeah, it's like I said in previous videos, I really do think CRO is going to hit that $3. My mark was before was $1 to $2. But because of the roadmap now, the Cronos chain roadmap, it's just making me more and more bullish. You know, I really do think that $3 is definitely on the cards. I really do. And, you know, through this bull market that we're going to have, when we get this alt season, an explosion is going to happen. I will be taking profits, but I'm never going to sell all my CRO. I'm doing like a Michael Saylor. He just keeps on buying. And that's what I'm doing, because Crypto.com, the future is looking really, really green and rosy. It really is. It's looking, and you know, at some point, will they get an IPO? I don't know, but it's all looking good at the moment. But we could have a look at the general crypto market first. We can see Bitcoin sitting at 79,395. It doesn't feel that long ago when Bitcoin was sitting at like $15,000, $16,000. And look where we are now. None of us thought, it's never going to happen. Bull market's never going to happen. And look what's happened now. We're just shy of $80,000. I think actually we might have earlier this morning hit $80,000. But anyway, we're sitting at $79,379. We're up on 7 days by 15.91%. But look at it, Ethereum as well, over $3,000. We're up around about 29.88%. I'm watching Ethereum very closely because obviously that's like the king of the altcoins, really. I know we got Solana meant to be catching up, but at the moment it's still Ethereum. That is one of the biggies. But looking at Cronos as well, we can have a look at Cronos because, like I said, I've done many videos on Cronos and Crypto.com, and yeah, I just can't get my head around that roadmap. I really can't. That roadmap is just so bullish, in my opinion. The Cronos chain is so bullish. And one of the other things, it's not just the banking and your stocks as well. I'm looking at like the burns as well. Everything in it is looking really exciting. I'm wondering at some point, I might be wrong, but I'm wondering at some point, let me know in the comments below, what do you think? I think at some point, Crypto.com might surprise us. I wouldn't be surprised if they mention about doing an IPO. I would not be surprised at all at some point in the near future. It could be this bull market, it could be next, I don't know. But it just seems to be coming across that way to me. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? But anyway, look at that volume. We're sitting at now, it wasn't that long ago, last Sunday I think it was like about 5.5 million. But look at it now, 190.78 million. We're up 111%. Market cap is sitting at what, 3.25 billion. We're just shy of 2 billion last week. We're up 15.66%. The bullishness is at 87 and the bearishness is starting to drop. People are starting to realize, oh, hang on. Wow. This roadmap, what for Cronos chain and Crypto.com, is mind-blowing. It really is. Stocks, banking, your own account manager, it's and all these new incentives which are coming in. It just reminds me of Revolut, Robinhood. And actually going to that, we can see Chris actually tweeted out earlier this morning. He said coin is trading at 68 billion, HUD at 27 billion, new bank trading at 72 billion. We are putting it all in one app. Wow. You know, this is what I mean. This is like a Revolut, what they're doing. And I'm wondering, is this like a build up to an IPO? Now, like I said, I'm going on about IPOs, but you just don't know. It just seems to be building up that way. I won't be surprised if some point later on, maybe next year, that they mention about this. But it's really times are really getting excited. And even Chris is saying good morning. But like I said, look at the profile. CRO. He's put that on, and I did it on a couple of videos actually about him putting it on his profile. So this just shows how bullish the CEO of Crypto.com is. He knows what's going on behind closed doors. And you just got to bear in mind what they have done, Chris and his team have done with all the marketing People, all the naysayers, oh, they're spending all this money on marketing. It's paying off. Their spot volumes are one of the highest. Is actually the highest than Coinbase. You know, you just see what they're doing. And what it is, it's really good for the crypto fam as well. And the crypto industry as a whole. You know, because what this is going to do is this is bringing more people into the crypto space. You get all the naysayers, some of these bigger influencers don't like talking about crypto.com for some unknown reason, I don't know, but they can't deny that crypto.com is building, and they keep building, but they're also building the whole crypto space as well by their partnerships, by their advertisements, getting people in there, and they're also attracting institutional investors as well. So it's all looking major bullish in my opinion. And we could actually go to the CRO coin at the moment and say that massive falling wedge. We've broken out that. We've basically reclaimed the 10 pence mark, and now we've obviously started push up. But what we've done all here around this area around, we've created support around that 10 pence mark. We see here, we came back down, and now bull stepped in and whacked it straight up. And now we're sitting up around about 12, just over 12 pence now at the moment. And we can look on the chart here as well. We can see we're coming up to a little bit of resistance around this area here at the moment. If I move that out of the way, yeah, we're coming up a bit of resistance at the moment. But like I said, we've also got that trend catcher here. This is on Lux Algo. The trend catcher is only turning blue. Get a bit closer on that. We can see that starting to turn blue. That's only just starting to turn blue. The momentum wave is only starting to turn bullish. And we're starting to get now a little bit of green of money inflow coming in. We've got the 2 green dots on the cipher B, which is saying to me that we've got more upside to go on this. So everything is pushing towards the upside. Now break this area here. The next target for I'm thinking is around about that 16 pence mark, and then onwards and upwards, I think we're going to go. Because obviously, like I said, the volume's coming in now, and we know that purely on the basis of looking at this at 190 million. We want to maintain that and keep on pushing to the upside. Now, you don't forget, with CRO, like any other coin, you're going to get pullbacks as well. But in my opinion, nothing I say on here is financial advice. I've been buying the dips where I can. I've been buying the dips because I see the long-term future. And I just want to, you know, because I will be taking profits. When we start hitting those targets for CRO, I will take profits. I have a bag and CRO on my debit cards as well, which I will not sell. They are very long-term holds, because could CRO get one day to $10? Could it get to $50 one day or $100 one day? Who knows? Nobody knows, do they? It could be $100, maybe a bit, you know, far-fetched, but you just do not know. You do not know what's going to happen. But $10 or $20 or $50, you know, you just don't know what's going to happen. And that's why I'm always, even if you're going to bear market, there's certain parts of my portfolio I won't be touching. They're there for the very long term. I have spot positions, and that's it. They're the ones where I'll be starting to take profit. And even some of them on spot, I won't be taking profit. I'll be leaving for whatever. You know, that's what I'll be doing, because of, like I said, everything they're doing. And if they ever do go onto the stock markets, that's going to be a massive thing at the moment. So we can have a quick look at the moment. What I am watching for, actually, is the Bitcoin dominance, because we've had that massive rising wedge, 3 years worth of rising wedges, and now we've hit resistance here at around about 60. And now we're starting to come back down. We've broken down. Now, what I'm waiting for now, we can see, actually, the trend catcher here is starting to turn downwards. So are we going to start? We're getting on the cusp now of alt season. I don't believe we're in alt season now, but we're on the cusp of it. It's just around the corner. And we can see that on the alt season chart. We're at 41. Now, what could happen is that obviously if Bitcoin, which we can see here, which is following the trend catcher, it's got a strong buy order there. If it goes to further beyond 80, up towards 90, up to 100, obviously on that road upwards, we're going to get big pullbacks as well. But if we really push up, obviously that's going to bring the dominance back up to the upside. Because like I said, Bitcoin at the moment, the trajectory is just totally to the upside. We've got a smart cloud pushing up to the smart trail pumping up as well. And also on the cipher B, we've got money flow incoming as well. And we can see the trigger wave actually pushing up to the upside as well. So obviously, yeah, a lot of things going on. Total 3 also is starting to break out, and I said that we're coming down that falling channel, and now we've broken out to the upside. So like, this is what I mean. We're getting closer and closer and closer to alt season, and when we get this alt season, because of all the fundamentals for CRO from crypto.com and the Cronos chain, I'm expecting we're going to get some real big moves. It's actually going to shock. I think it's going to shock the whole crypto community, because you don't see many big influencers out there talking about CRO at all. But mark my words, they will be. When CRO starts making them big moves to the upside, you will start to see people starting to talk about crypto.com and the CRO coin again. So it's only a matter of time. It's all about being patient. And I've said this from the bull market, from the bear market to the summer lulls. I said, sit on your hands, be patient. If you haven't got the money, just sit there and wait and be patient. And that patient, hopefully, is paying off. And like I said, hopefully a lot of money to be made. But what we can also see is, as well, look on Google Trends. We see the crypto market. We see Bitcoin now hitting it at around about, I think it's around about 62% at the moment. And this is from the previous bull market. And we're starting to get the people starting to search on Google. But the crypto market in the red is also starting to slowly turn up. People are starting to talk about it. Again, we're starting to get retail starting to come back in. They're nowhere near fully come back in. But it just shows you here that they are starting to sniff it out again. And like I said, when retail start coming back, that's when we start to get those FOMOs, and we start seeing layer 1s, the layer 2s, and the meme coins all starting to pump. And this is where we're going to see CRO go to pump, and I will go beyond, hopefully, all-time high, because obviously, like I said, with all the roadmap of 2025, it's also bullish. But I think the whole crypto space is going to go up. I really do think we're going to do quite a few X's for CRO. We're going to do a BNB kind of style. That's what I'm thinking. But we can see the whole crypto market. Look at it all changing. 61% for Sui. Chainlink, 32%. You know, and we're getting like Aptos, 36%, 29%. And then we've got our Cronos as well. But the liquidity at the moment, I think, might come down and test around the $79,000 and then make a way back up to this over $80,000, which is around about, $80,500. So we might come back, grab that liquidity, and then push further on up to the upside. So, yeah, it's really exciting times. Alt season, in my opinion, is around the corner. Like I said, nothing I say is financial advice. But yeah, it's all looking good and green. I'm excited. Let me know in the comments, where do you think CRO is going to go to? Where do you think, in this bull market, the top's going to be? Do you think it's going to be $1? I've even got people saying 60 pence. 60 pence, $1, $2, $3, $4, or $5. What do you think, in the comments below, we're going to go to? Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, all exciting times ahead. But when we get these big moves, just expect we could get pullbacks. Big moves, big pullbacks. So you're just going to expect it. That's the crypto market. But yeah, so give us a like and give us a subscribe. Your support is always much appreciated. And I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care.